I'd really like to know what's going on with all the energy. I know somebody, thankfully, one of you guys told me that Chiron went retrograde yesterday. I know that Mercury's getting ready to go retrograde. We've got Saturn retrograde. We've got Neptune retrograde, right? So there's a lot going on, right? So let's see what comes out in the astrology cards, these karma cards. Venus, so love. Love is the solution to operate through this energy. The best way, the best thing that is, love is my religion. Right, the best thing that is going to get you up and out and through this energy into a place that you would rather feel, right? Obviously, through the energy of love, right? You're going to be able to feel the frequency lift. You're going to be able to feel that pleasure, that boost that you're looking for in Leo, okay? Which is, we're in Leo season, right? And it's going to be able to give you that, well, it's going to give you that confidence boost. It's going to give you that energy that you need to be sure of what. It feels like lately the energy has been like just not feeling it. Not feeling it. Not feeling it at all. Anything. Not feeling it. Just not feeling it, right? But you got things to do. You got things that you love to do, right? That you want to be able to feel that love and that confidence that you have. You love that feeling, right? So sometimes you've got to move, energy will follow, and the right move to make through this energy is allowing yourself to experience the love that you feel for yourself, right? The self-confidence for yourself, okay? To co-create, sometimes we just forget really quickly who we are, and we are even worth feeling. Yeah, sometimes we got to drop our frequency to look at some of the harder things to grow. Right? But when you're done, you don't got to stay there for days and days and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. One cannot simply look at their wounds forever. You get it back up when you want to get back up, right? It feels like Spirit is saying that spiritually, this collective is getting ready to be like, all right, that's good. That's enough. I can look at all of these things from a lifted place. Right? The attraction of self-confidence to create your beliefs. What do you believe you are in? What frequency do you believe that you're in? And so shall you be. It's kind of like, sometimes people are like, man, I'm so miserable. I'm so sad. I'm so this. I'm so that. Well, that's what you're telling yourself. But whenever you decide, make a choice to believe that you're in a better place, all of a sudden, boom, boom, bam, you got a song in your heart. You're light as a feather. Right? So believe, self-confidence to create the attracting of whatever energy you'd rather feel, right? To create what you would rather experience. Now, I don't know about you, but I think I can operate a lot better in a place of lift, bliss, peace, joy, despite my current situations and circumstances, right? Mentally, pleasure. You will experience almost like that mental, I'm hearing like a pressure valve release, like relief, right? Pleasure from taking a chance on what you value. You value apples to oranges, don't you? Or oranges to apples, whatever you prefer, right? Same thing with happiness and density. Yeah, we've got to feel it to heal it. We've got to drop. We've got to look at some things sometimes. And neither can, we've got to feel the lower frequencies and go through those lower density emotions in order to even enjoy the good, right? So both is needed. You have to eventually be like, damn it, man, some things come in and I have to fucking look at this shit and it's surfacing up this wound and blah, blah, blah. Now I feel like fucking gunky shit. Right? But when you're ready and you think that you figured out what you need to figure out down there, boom, boom, bam. Taking a chance on you and what you value. What do you value? Peace, joy, happiness, and bringing yourself back up into that, focusing on the things that are your thoughts, produce better emotions, that shoot you back up. And you value that. You value those 444 on the timer, lifted frequencies, vibrations, emotions, right? And you will experience them. Pleasure. On the physical 3D, good times resulting from the impressiveness of your resources. This is going to allow you to be able to have the energy, because in a more lifted place, you don't burn as much cortisol. You're not stressing out. You're not freaking out, right? You're not, when you're down there stressing and worry or in sadness or anything, you're burning your energy a lot quicker. A lot quicker. Okay, when you get yourself back up to where you'd rather be, okay, you can then have the energy to exert into the places and spaces where you can reap in the resources that you will need to experience, like some freedom or some good times with you and yours, right? Good times resulting from the oppressiveness of your resources. Right now, you're getting ready to get yourself back into a place where you can be lifted enough where you will be back on overflow, and you can put the energy you need into acquiring the right resources so that you and yours can have all this time and space and freedom the way that you have been. You can keep having it. You can keep having it. It feels like abundance is coming in for this collective. Good times resulting from the oppressiveness in the second house of your resources. But you got to get yourself into a place you'd rather be, where that'd be easier to operate out of. I love you.